Brent Ghiglione has been a music teacher and a band director for 40 years. His daughter, Kira, never planned to follow in her father's footsteps. But looking back at her childhood, it was meant to be.
I just would run around the house tooting on a mouthpiece. I didn't know that kids don't know jazz standards and listen to big band music all the time, so it just felt really normal. And
Brent inherited his love for music from his father.
He'd play all by ear in the basement, and because he was not the greatest player, but he loved it. And then I started in a community band in Moose Jaw with Moose Jaw Lions Band with all of my buddies, and that was at 8 years old, and from there it just took off.
He became a beloved music instructor in Regina and the driving force behind several elementary and high school bands.
We started them in grade 6 and we worked through them till the end of grade 12, and our attrition rate going from grade 8 to grade 9 was almost nil. And we really got a chance to be with these awesome people, young people. And they became more than just students, I think.
And while Kira loved music, it wasn't her first career choice.
In high school, I was like, I'm not going to be a teacher. Like, that's not for me. Like, anything but. And then I went into justice studies here at the university, and then I was doing more music stuff anyway. And so it just made sense to do the switch. And it was definitely the right choice. And just being able to work with kids and make that connection and like grow a community of like music lovers has been the best.
Kira is now finishing off a music education degree, and her dad is the director of bands at the University of Regina. Together with another teacher, Kathy Anderson, they decided to form a junior wind ensemble for grades 7 and 8.
So the call went out in was it December? In December, and then next thing you know, they had 80 people show up. And so we had, I mean, that little band's like 62, 63 students, and another 20 plus on a wait list, and so it's a wonderful little group.
The band meets Saturday mornings in the music rehearsal room at the University Student Center. Cadence Hiroshi plays trombone.
It's definitely cool to work with different people, definitely all around Regina and stuff. And just meeting new people in general that play instruments is really cool as well.
Alto saxophonist Alex Benish says everyone really wants to be here.
Well, I feel like the people here are a little more, dedicated, I guess, because they have to get up at 9 on a Saturday, which is kind of difficult for kids.
Brent is encouraged to see band make a comeback post-pandemic.
Last year we saw the rebound of bands, certainly within the city in southern Saskatchewan. I mean, they're bursting at the seams again, which is great. Are you taking top or bottom?
Yes.
And it gives the father-daughter team more ways to make music together.
It's pretty exhilarating when you work with someone and they get it.
Both my parents are awesome teachers, and I've learned so much from both of them, and I feel like they have taught me how to be a great teacher, or how to connect with students and make sure that you're providing the best education possible for kids.
And now Kira is passing on the love of music that her dad gave to her. Florence Huang, CBC News, Regina.